Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, courageous rainbow tribe of the new Edenic conscious co-creation in Spiritus. Today is now day 8 of 10 galactic activation portals in a row. We have 2 more days until we traverse through the Omega portal to free consciousness from all false time loops and negative programming of all nefarious projections. Solaris is projecting and transmitting the highest codes and frequencies to assist Gaia and all her children in this great ascension and awakening process. We enter galactic signature Keen 153, red planetary skywalker, as we walk the heavenly skies as the red phoenix rising from the ashes of the old to bridge the energy of the new while remembering the lessons of our journeys. We balance both worlds, internally and externally. Tomorrow on February 1st, 2022, we celebrate the Chinese New Year of the Water Tiger. All tigers get ready to rise and take to the holy waters to raise the new Lemuria and Atlantis in Heros Gamos. All is coming to alignment as we entrain the harmonic convergence of all timelines into the one true, organic ascension timeline of the new earth. The tigers are at home and can thrive in both the water and on the sacred lands. Tigers have the inner strength, courage, and divine conviction to see this mission through until the very end and into the new beginning of the eternal golden age of infinite light. In the Chinese zodiac, we have 12 animals and 5 elements. The philosophies of the Tao and Chinese medicine follow the precepts of the 5 elements. We have 5 elements and 10 organs, a yin and a yang organ for each element. Through time, we cycle through the 12 zodiac animals and the 5 elements, taking 60 years for a full revolution. 5 times 12 equals 60. The water element represents the organs of the kidneys and the bladder, the divine feminine, goddess, the queen, the holy waters of healing and rejuvenation, and the fountain of eternal youth. We can say the wild spirit, or innocence of a pure heart. The black and blue of the holy waters, meaning the great depths and the surface, or the physical as the blue and the non-physical as the black, also symbolizing the void or emptiness. With the coming of the new year of the water tiger, we also have a powerful new moon in Aquarius. The water bearer is actually an air sign, so with this new moon in Aquarius and the water tiger, we have the rising of energy through the revolutionary and evolution of consciousness into the compression breakthrough as we quantum leap into the new human, Homo Luminous. We are heading into the time of redemption. All the energy will be released for total transformation and awakening, so all sentient beings can heal and thrive in the new heaven upon the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end and please do us a favor. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below what you're experiencing and what you're feeling in this great time of transition, and please share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. Thank you all very much for your support and for assisting us in this great mission. And now with all these intense energies coming in, we had many earth changes and activations all over this realm. We had massive floods and landslides in South America, Brazil, in Sao Paulo. More purging, releasing, and cleansing of Pachamama. Our love, prayers, and blessings go to all of our people suffering due to these great earth changes, and also all of our people rising up all over this realm. We have this massive convoy of truckers and angels of the light rising up in Canada, starting in Ottawa, and sparking a great rising of freedom fighters all over this realm. Our prayers, blessings, and protection go to all of our people rising for freedom, sovereignty, and transformation into the new earth. We also had many activations all over this realm with 145 M1.5 or greater earthquakes all over this realm. The most powerful today again on the Ring of Fire, Kermadec Islands again, 5.9. Earlier today, Puerto Rico, we had a 3-6. Unalaska, Alaska, 3699 portal, 9910 Gree, 9th dimensional energy coming in. And the crown of Lemuria, Big Lake, Alaska, 3333 Mastery, New Zealand, 5.7, very powerful activation. British Virgin Islands, New Atlantis, Divine Masculine, 3.7, 37 into 73, Heaven on Earth. Then another powerful activation, Kermadec Islands, 5.4, Council of 9 coming in. Unalaska, Alaska, 3.8. In the heart of Lemuria, Divine Center, Pahala, Hawaii, 4.0. Owen Fracture Zone. We had 3 very powerful 5.2 activations right in a row. 777 portal, 7th dimensional energy. This is in the Arabian Sea, off the coast of Africa, Yemen, Oman, of the Middle East, in between Africa and India, in the Arabian Sea. We have the new Arabia rising in the Aladdin energies. Kermadec Islands with the most powerful 5.9. This was at 12:14 UTC. Puerto Rico, we had another 3-3. Kermadec Islands, 4-6. Alaska Peninsula, 3-0. Kermadec, 4-9. Peru, South America, Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors. Kundalini Pachamama with a 4-2. Puerto Rico, 3-4. Pakistan, 4-1. Medford, Oklahoma, 4-5. Yokohama, Japan, 4-4. Divine 44. Tonga, 4-7. Chile, South America, 4-5. Puerto Rico, 3.0. Sichuan, China, 4-6. Tonga, 4-6. In the sacred portal, South Africa. In the north, the northwest, close to Johannesburg, we had a 3.6 activation, another Council of 9. This is close to the border of Botswana. Mountain View, Wyoming, 3.2. Japan, 4-3. Indonesia, 4-4. East Timor, 4-7. 177 kilometer depth. San Martin, San Juan, Argentina, South America. We had a 4.9, 13. Divine Goddess, Chile, 4-6, 4-7. Catalonia, Spain, 3.8. 11 Gateway, Japan, Okinawa, 4.1. The whole grid again, today totally lit up, totally activated. Thank you to our grid workers, our grid keepers, our grid transformers for this great work we're all contributing to as Mother Gaia, Pachamama, the great Mother Earth, is ascending. We ascend with her. And the Dragon Nation with us, all dragon lines cleared, and the chi flowing smoothly as we get all fired up for this great transformation and activation. The fire burn from within in this purification, purging, and transmutation. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 11 degrees, 31 minutes Aquarius. The sun is at 12 degrees, 17 minutes Aquarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 13 degrees Aquarius, a barometer. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 12 degrees Aquarius. People on a vast staircase, graduated upwards. Another sign, symbol, synchronicity for the Great Ascension. This is from astrologyweekly.com. And now my sacred Condor pulls a card for you today from the Oracle deck, Moonology, from Yasmin Boland. And the card she pulled for you today, First Quarter Moon. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attuned to the moon, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings of this card: the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching: in the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. 144 coming in. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Kit Walker. New Moon, February 1st, 2022. Chandra symbol. Aquarius 13. A lidless granite sarcophagus. It is empty. There is nothing to go back to. The past has become a phantom. You are propelled forwards into the great unknown, but it is so easy to become somewhat desperate and out of context. So much depends upon how you interpret the fact that you are strictly on your own without a personal history or heritage to fall back upon. Is this real opportunity or a strange fate? It's very hard to tell the difference, as it all becomes ambiguous, paradoxical, very mixed. Where do you go from here? No easy answers anywhere. Perhaps the only thing to do is to acknowledge and move with this radical opening, and to put no interpretations on it, assuming nothing at all. For if you can welcome multidimensionality with truly open arms, it might well turn out that the future was never supposed to be like the past, and that becoming so free does provide an open access channel for what needs to happen, to come through a jump ahead at the last moment, synchronized with evolution beautifully. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, we're freeing our multidimensional avatars up for the next layer, next assignment, next relationship, next aspect of our mission. Let go. There has to be a deeper surrender to allow the new to come in. New receiverships are coming. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, tremendously powerful and loving divine energy is pouring in, as there is an outpouring and inpouring of the Holy Spirit, the Shekinah, as never before, pouring into the heart and soul centers as the Divine Mother keys and codes are being fully activated. This works directly with the Sacred Heart as the Christ consciousness rises. It is the full awakening of the new humanity and the full opening of the Sacred Heart, the Sacred Grail, for the Sacred Heart is the Holy Grail, the power of love. Ehiyeh, Asher, Ehiyeh. From JudithKusel.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. The lions rise. Can you feel the shift from victim to hero? Our time is now. Now take that fire in your belly, your mind, your sacral, and your heart, and create your own new script. No more feeding other miscreations. No more feeding doom and gloom. No more false projections. Instead, feed and create your own Garden of Eden. This is the way. This is the shift. The switch has been flipped and the balance is tipped. For so it is. You are the way, the new way of being, the new divine human, changing all from the inside out. Now let us take the fire burning inside us and create all new, following our passion, our purpose, our calling, to be what we came here to be. Let us fuel all new creations instead of assisting those that wish us ill, and take our sacred life force so they could extend theirs. We are the creators and architects of a new way of being, a new earth, all new creations. Wake up, sleeping lions, our time has come. That time is now. Can you hear the mighty lions roaring? Remember who you are. Everything changes as we do. Eternal loving blessings, Ramona. Now it's very wild for me to see our Divine Sister Ramona Lappin. She could be a twin sister of the female gold dragon of our Kunlun lineage, Deanna Dao Shi. Now Dao Shi, Jingfeng Dao Shi, SHR, mean man of the way, masculine. the male aspect of the Tao, the Yang. Tao Shi, Shi, the Yin, the feminine, the goddess of the way, the Tao. The Tao, either spelled Tao or Dao, depending on if Wade Gillis or Putung Hua, before and after the British went into China. The Tao translate to the way, it means many things: nature, source, creator. And the way where? The way in, the way everywhere, the way to the kingdom of heaven within. And now from our beloved divine sister of the light, Adi Lamborn, from Initiates Green Tara Mystery. Important planetary mission for initiates, the guardians of Mother Earth. February 1st, the new moon, the beginning of the year of water, Ma, tiger, cosmic cat. Last night, January 31st, I met with the cosmic team that oversees planetary ascension. They gave us a hugely important mission to be accomplished February 1st during the new moon, to bring an ancient stargate back to life. This stargate was last active in 1839, according to the cosmic guardians. It is west of Alaska, in the seas, in the ocean between Alaska and Siberia, which is now a region of Russia, which encompasses most of northern Asia. This is part of the ancient Mongolian Empire and very ancient cultures. This stargate is absolutely key to the influx of new Earth cosmic consciousness. The stargate is currently not only dormant, it is damaged by forces of imbalance. We are asked to gather energetically at the same time through time and space to repair this essential stargate and bring her back to life. She is like a flower through which the ambrosia, elixir of consciousness, flows into the earth. This mission must be accomplished on February 1st, new moon energy, new beginning for the 2-2 to 2-22 portal. Without the Alaska-Siberia Stargate Ascension is not complete. Join us in spirit if you know how to clear, repair, energize, and activate. Bring back to life ancient stargates. You know who you are, so please do join. This will change the status quo of Mother Earth and awakening humanity. Much work to be done. February 1st, 9 a.m. Pacific Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. UK, 6 p.m. CET, Central European Time. And this area is also part of what we call the Bering Strait. You can learn more about this and connect with our divine sister Adi, that's ADI, Lamborn, Lamborn, of Green Tara Mystery, at greentara.guru, Guru, Tara spelled Tara. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, David Alexander Lightfoot, Ascension Energy Update, the Big Shift, breaking through the veil of illusion, stepping into our new world. Dear brothers and sisters, love, light, and soul family, all you magical starseeds, amazing empaths and light warriors, we are doing it. We are really doing it. We are finally breaking through the veil of illusion and starting to enter our new world, the paradise that we came here to create for all of us. Yes, January has been an intense month of big solar flares and light codes coming in to support deep inner work, to purge any old dark energies, beliefs, old shadows, blocks, any negativity, to balance our masculine and feminine energies and fully step into our own sovereign power, from victim to hero, from lack to abundance, from fear to love. It is all shifting now. These last days building up to the 2-2-2022 portal, many like me are experiencing ascension symptoms like headaches, flu symptoms, feeling dizzy, bone pains, and more. While ascending, taking your body with you is not easy for sure. We all have our struggles, so it is good to share as I did yesterday also. We need to understand we are all in this together. We cannot do it alone. We came here to make this happen. We are not alone, and it is amazing to see so many people across the planet, not knowing each other, have heard the divine call to create a new world. Though most of us are far apart of each other, we have managed to build a strong light and love grid on the planet now, making ascension happen for all. With the new moon and the 2-2-2022 Aquarius gateway portal fully supporting us to really let go of our old lives and stop giving the old ways any attention. Focus on your dreams, focus on love and divine love. I am grateful for all the divine support, the angelic realm, the ascended masters, our galactic brothers and sisters. It is amazing. Love keeps pouring in. It feels so great, so grateful. Blessings, blessings, blessings are here. David Alexander Lightfoot. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the ascension of color. For the rainbow light codes are inviting you to expand and co-create. As the color of your world awakens, the emotional and vibrational resonance becomes one with the expansions of your mission. For the elementals of color align to the cosmic light awakening of our world. A whole new language of color is now available. Know the color spectrum is a new energetic format to interpret. It simply requires your multidimensional light field to absorb the higher light codes, to move through to your physical conscious form. Connect the colors and absorb within your eyes, hands, feel your light body integrating. A whole new multidimensional world is fast approaching, for the light revolution is here. Simply continue in light, be open to new levels of light communication and advancement. See and feel the color of our world awakening, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Love has conquered the beast. The collective wake-up of mass consciousness is lighting up with the Aquarius new moon and the Water Tiger new year. Your masculine and feminine are coming into reunion for freedom. The mileage in this part of Earth's Ascension School is complete. The term is ending with justice for all. The mind is releasing all the clutter from the past, embracing the lesson, and starting your new journey of love. This includes becoming the wise teacher who can help others find their way too. You are a powerful creator that's required massive amounts of healing and endurance to return back to love. The blocks in the heart are clearing. Divine destiny is moving you forward to receive God's blessings in your life and home. Open up and receive the abundance of community, love, relationships, joy, wealth, health, and Christ consciousness. You have the perseverance and passion to complete this resurrection. Today's energies are also supporting your counterpart. Go through the portal to be reborn as an anointed Holy Grail counterpart, ready to offer love. They have overcome the lessons, healed, become wiser and independent. They're embodying new power, confidence, and grace to help them focus on the future and pursue union. The recent positive movement forward of the collective that have united for freedom has delivered the karmic balance needed for divine justice to prevail. Love won. Now the divine masculine and feminine Christ can regenerate together. As a power couple, they are embracing transformation into the goddess age. Prepare and align with your regeneration into this life mastery. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Astro Mama. New moon in Aquarius. Can we locate the individual within the collective and the collective within the individual? Structured change. Your dreams deserve a chance. On January 31st, February 1st, we have the liberating but somber new moon at 12 degrees of Aquarius. New moons are ripe with fresh starts, yet new beginnings, and the slate being wiped clean. Often in the days leading up to the new moon, there is tension and unease in the air with La Luna absent from the sky. The promise of building anew is one that keeps our spirit charged and in anticipation of this promise of renewal. The new moon in Aquarius is here to bring up the desire to feel free and to regain a whole new level of sovereignty. Aquarius energy is wild, electric, and unpredictable. There is a feeling in the air of uncertainty and mystery with this new moon, a rush of individualism mixed with the understanding of recognizing humanity as a whole will be a big theme of this new moon. On one hand, this is an excellent time to begin new projects connected to manifesting your deepest desire and dreams. On the other hand, there is a call with this powerful lunation to tune into the collective consciousness with awareness and focus. No other sign is as humanitarian-centric as the willful and stubborn Aquarius. We will be asked to form a whole new perception on what it means to be an individual within the larger scheme of society, and what it means to recognize society's impact on the individual. The sign of Aquarius is always bouncing back and forth between standing up for one's sovereignty while also maintaining an awareness of the overall collective's interest. This can be a tricky balance, as we have witnessed in today's world. The new moon in Aquarius will be making a couple interesting aspects to her fellow planetary brothers and sisters. The first will be a 0-degree intense conjunction to Saturn, the planet of restriction, hard work, efforts, and karma, who is also in the sign of Aquarius, and Aquarius' original ruler. The new moon conjunct Saturn will add a sense of individual responsibility and heaviness to these new starts and projects. Past karma, for good or bad, will be felt as Lord Saturn deals with karmic implications. We might feel urged to break free of certain situations, but at the same time there could be a challenge or burden preventing this from fully happening. Again, you don't have to look far to see how this is playing out in everyone's lives at the moment. The second aspect to the new moon in Aquarius will be a 90-degree tense square to Uranus, the planet of freedom, sudden events and epiphanies, who is currently in the sign of Taurus, and Aquarius' modern-day ruler. The new moon squaring Uranus will add some curveballs to the mix of the weight of Saturn's aspect. Major aha moments around unusual or eccentric points of view could occur. There could also continue to be weird electrical, internet, and overall technology snafus and breakdowns. With Uranus and Aquarius energy, you never know. We will have to watch our nerves and mental health, as both Uranus and Aquarius rule these areas. From astromama.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Adrian Elise. Gaia Daily, January 31st through February 4th. New Creation. We are heading into an Aquarius new moon on February 1st. This new moon marks Chinese New Year, and 2022 is the year of the water tiger. This Aquarius new moon triggers the 2021 astrology of Saturn and square to Uranus, representing the structures of our lives and reality that need to change. This new moon is turning of tide into the Aquarian age. We are beginning to gain momentum, with Venus now direct and Mercury about to turn direct on Friday. Mercury is hanging out with Pluto for over 2 weeks as he turns direct in Capricorn. Forward motion is coming, but with this retrograde season, it's a long, slow start for 2022. We're up against the wall on what changes need to happen in our psyche in order to move into new territory. Black Moon Lilith is finishing up her exact square with Neptune in Pisces. This is putting the pressure on for us to clean up any shame programming and raise our consciousness to new levels. Venus now direct is in square to Chiron in Aries. This is challenging us to be brave and claim back our power and bring passion back into our lives. Jupiter conjunct Eros in Pisces is giving us a feel for the year of the water tiger. Eros represents creation energy and sexuality and passionate creative expression. Jupiter is wanting to expand this energy, and in watery Pisces, we are feeling the urge to rebirth ourselves into a more creative future. 2022 is a year for creative projects. We are supported in this time of transition by a sweet trine between the north node of the moon in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn. Yes, our whole reality and concept of who we thought we were must break down, but that is only so we can crack the seed and reveal the potential of our abundant inner wealth. This trine is saying that this inner wealth revolution is the only way forward, but it's going to be okay. We are also supported by a helpful sextile between Mars in Capricorn and Jupiter in Pisces at 7 degrees. This is an activation of the changes which must happen in order to move forward in our evolution. Mars is ready to begin to build the future. All of this Capricorn and Pluto conjunctions are saying that it is time for us to claim back our sovereignty, humanity. The year of the water tiger is asking us to be brave and make the leap. Our leap is in knowing that we are perfectly capable of ruling ourselves. We can handle our own potential. The quarantine of Earth has come to an end. Supernovas, it's time to demonstrate our courage and bravery. It is time to start living the example of what is possible, a passionately activated future. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Moon in Aquarius, Mercury retrograde in Capricorn, sextile Pallas in Pisces, Ceres conjunct the North Node in Taurus. There's a hint of something new on the horizon, but first we've got to figure out what we want and how to overcome hurdles. Mercury's connection to Pallas gives us an audience with the elders. There are wise souls who have walked the path before us, so someone, somewhere, has an answer to our troubles. Keep asking questions. Be open to intuitive prompts. Read, listen, learn. Ceres, however, gently reminds us to cherish what we already have, because this is the gateway to spiritual evolution. Sometimes we're so focused on the future that we miss the moment. Be generous with time for your loved ones. Offer comfort to those who are grieving. Express gratitude for the small things. Give thanks for the food on your plate and the warmth in your home. Revel in your five senses. Love your body. Value this gift of life in all its light and shadow. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from 13 Moon Peace Time, Cosmic History quote, "A time-space is a matrix for the creative organization of intelligence according to the specific stages of cosmic evolution. There are innumerable supermental cosmic civilizations throughout the universe that are telepathically seeking receptive frequencies to establish communication." From 13 Moon Peace Time. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 153, Red Planetary Skywalker. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are perfect, manifest, and produce. This is the 8th portal day in a row, day 10 of the Yellow Seed wave spell. Planetary days are the perfect blend of energies that seem to help us manifest what we need. Today is the Red Skywalker, which represents wakefulness, exploring in space. Skywalker invites us to open our minds and explore realities. Venture out of your comfort zone today and embrace your curiosity. As it is a planetary day, this means it is a perfect day for an adventure. Manifest wakefulness. It is also a day to be courageous and take on things previously you couldn't face. The guide today is the Red Dragon, which symbolizes birth and nurturing. When Dragon guides us, it is showing you that you need to take care of yourself and others. You will feel reborn if your actions and deeds today are guided by nurturing thoughts. The dragon also represents rebirth and new beginnings. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Planetary Skywalker. 10 Bane, Keen 153, 31st January 2022, Manifesting Heavenly Birth. 31-1-2022 equal 416 equal 47 equal 11 equal 2. Day codes 31, Genius, Think Outside the Box. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth. 11 Portal, Gate, Polarity. 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances. Month year codes 1 New Beginnings, Original, Leader. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility. 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 22 Architect of Peace, Master Builder. Keen 153 equal 9 Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity, Grace. A very powerful, expansive manifestation code today. We have a Galactic Activation Portal Day and 11-2 Portal Code, ending this first month of 2022 as we walk through the doorways into February, the second month of 2022, bringing in an 8 Abundance Code. Alleluia. Life is getting sweeter now. Day 8 in our Gap Journey. Day 10 in the Yellow Seed Wave Spell of Awakening, Flowering, New Beginnings, Ripening, Opening to more light, and blossoming into our highest potential. In order to manifest and perfect our highest potential, we must explore our options in order to birth the best possible outcome. Tone of Creation, Planetary Tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to manifest and produce incredible prosperity, happiness, and joy, both in our hearts and the planetary heart of Nova Gaia. A powerful day to get physical, using divine alchemy to manifest from the ethers into matter. As we travel through these expanded states, we become fearlessly free to explore, discovering the infinite abundance that flows through creation, holding this knowingness in order to release the collective unconscious fears and scarcity programming, transforming our revelations around abundance, thus allowing the planetary dream of abundance for all beings to manifest through us, fueling our brilliant creations. And so mote it be, precious hearts, a brilliant day for dreaming, astral traveling, quantum jumping, and sky walking. Meditate today in order to witness what options the cosmos has in store for you. But remember to choose which option you wish to manifest into the physical realm. Choose wisely, dear star, bliss sons. 369 coming in, the Nikola Tesla codes. Today's question is, what else is possible for me, universe? How can I expand into my greatest potential, manifesting my ultimate bliss on the earth plane? Divine blessings for birthing your most expanded, beauty-filled possibilities into the physical realm. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 153, Red Planetary Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to explore, producing wakefulness. I seal the output of space. With the planetary tone of manifestation, I am guided by the power of birth. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And time to break on through to the other side. And on this powerful day of activations and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. As always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. 3773 coming in, Heaven on Earth. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges on Patreon and donations that we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support us in our work and mission and help us continue bringing these transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. We also have many spiritual teaching practices, healing arts, meditations archived on our Patreon page, which if you're new to Patreon, you can find direct links at our website, primedisclosure.com, and click on the link at the top, Patreon teachings and trainings. Now I'd like to thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Milos Radek, for your donation, another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Marlon Reyes, for your donation. Thank you very much. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brothor of the Light, Alain Boutard, for your donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. That's the best French I can do. We do love our French angels of the light. Vive la France. We love all our angels, but we have a sweet spot for our beloved angels that are anchoring the highest codes in France. A quick story for you all before we continue. My grandparents, Mary and Joseph Fry, F-R-Y-E, were very good friends with the Eisenhowers. Dwight and Mamie Eisenhower. During World War II, President Eisenhower was general, and my grandfather was Major Army Corps of Engineer. He was at Normandy. He's on the Liberty Wall in Washington, D.C. His troops were responsible for building the bridges and roads for General Patton. So my grandfather Joseph worked directly with Patton, Winston Churchill, and Eisenhower during World War II. And my grandmother Mary on Sundays would have tea and crumpets with Mamie Eisenhower, Mrs. Eisenhower, and play bridge and whatever other festivities they were up to. And my grandfather, who received many medals over the years of his career in the Army Corps of Engineers, he became lieutenant colonel after the war. We come from a very long lineage of warriors through this crazy timeline. And my grandfather stuck around after the war for 5 years to help rebuild France after all the destruction that happened there during this very sad time in human history. And our Sifu, Gold Dragon of the Kunlun lineage, have many students and apprentices in France, Israel, Russia, China, Japan, and all over the world. I have also had many students all over this realm of many years of teaching in dojos, both in the physical and on the internet, online. We love to connect and teach our practices, arts, gnosis, to all of our team of the 144 that's spread out in every realm, every nation, every corner of God's green earth, of Gaia, Pachamama. So thank you all for coming here on this great mission and supporting us in our great work and lineage of heaven on earth, the lineage of the eagle and the condor, the Heros Gamos. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Susan Eichler, for your purchase today on our meditation teaching on Prime Disclosure. Thank you very much, Divine Sister, and thank you all supporting us in this work and contributing to this great cause. We truly appreciate each and every one of you that have supported us over these years. We are very grateful for you. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal link at egolovecondor.com. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes from our beloved 17th dimensional angels of light, transmitting through the Pleiades star system. Pleiades 1 messages, January 31st, 2022. P1 calling Terrans for origins recognition. Attention for calls in PVSE-SDE. Giants continue to awaken actively. Null zones initiate automations. Portal X in continuous expansion. MERV program being updated. Nebula interact. Risks continue to be removed. Etheric medicines continue to be distributed. MID containments increase. Sentinels anticipate precise movements. Attunement barrier. Initiatic neutron 84% non-regressive. P1 in data analysis. Next greater than delivery. Special commands continue to be delivered. Astral bases continue in alignment with the superior plane. Temporarily end of transmission. Pleiades 1 supporting anchoring an island of purification, +++, from disclosurenews.it. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. We appreciate you all, and have a most beautiful and blessed celebration tomorrow of the Chinese New Year of the Water Tiger. And be sure to celebrate with your friends, your family, your children, your elders, your divine counterpart. Or if you're alone in this time, go out to one of your most sacred portals in Mother Nature and stand barefoot on the ground and feel the energy of the water tiger, the white tiger, the red tiger, the black tiger, the blue tiger, the yellow tiger, and the green tiger. The blue and the black are of the same element, the water. We have the tiger of the wood, the tiger of the fire, the tiger of the earth, the tiger of the metal, and this tiger of the holy waters. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and auspicious year of the water tiger, a most powerful new moon in Aquarius, and a sacred February of the awakening. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. Keep shining your light brightly into the night. and be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.